I just want y'all to know that I am so mad at this wench right here sitting next to me. He is pissing me off.
Just because I don't agree, if a man gets his nails painted clear, gets his nails done, gets his feet done, and get clear nail polish, his ass is gay.
Just because of the clear nail polish?
No. Yes. Because men should, if they're going to go get the nails done, you can get it buffed and still get the shine.
That's extra. Why do that?
It's not extra to get it buffed.
Yes, it is.
It's extra for you to get it painted.
No, it's not.
Just look at it. It's not crusty, because I'll bring it up to the camera.
Your shit is...
It is not crusty. Look at that. It still has a shine from my birthday. She buffed my nail. You see the shine. Ain't no nail polish on that.
Okay,
look.
I do the same thing to my nails.
I'm trying to show that it's shiny.
Saying is that doesn't last as long as nail polish.
It's shiny.
I cannot believe you put your one big toe in the camera.
I can put my whole feet.
Please stop. That's how you know a man is gay, if he can lift his leg up to his
No, I can. I'm gymnastics. I can flip too.
That's how you know you're gay too.
Whatever. So you can tell if a girl's gay if she's playing basketball and football?
No.
Why not?
Because you just can't.
Okay, then you can't tell if a guy can pull his head up, his foot up to his face.
You're right.
Okay.
But we can assume. Okay, anyway. So let's gossip a little bit.
Wait, hold on. The next thing really quick. Someone wrote in and wanted us to ask a question that, why are there fake lesbians? And their term is because they know of a couple who are a lesbian couple, and they're both cheating on each other with men.
Okay, so the question should be, why are there trifling people, women, in the world? Because what is a fake lesbian? I've never heard of that. Somebody who just wants to hang in the lesbian crowd in the community?
Well, that would be like a fag hag.
Right, but they're both women, so you can't call them that.
Right. But if they look, I put it like this. It's not that they're fake. They may not be attracted to each other anymore. Neither one of us, neither one of them know how to break up with each other. So they're just with each other for, they're just with each other.
But why go be with a guy? Why not go cheat with a girl? I think that's what they mean by fake lesbian. Like, if you guys are going to be in a relationship together, why are you cheating with a man on each other?
Well, because they may not be gay. They might be bisexual.
Hey!
No.
Power to all the bisexuals out there.
No. Your mama is going to kick your butt.
Oh, well. I'm sure she did have a little taste in her day, too.
Oh, my God. So, what do you guys think? But I'm with you. If they're supposedly gay, why didn't they cheat on each other with another girl? Why did it have to be with a guy? So that means they're either searching for something or seeking something from the different sex that they're not getting from one another. So if that's the case, why are you even in a lesbian relationship?
And this is what I try to argue with people all the time, because the only reason why I'm willing to sit here in front of this camera and say that I consider myself, because I don't define myself based off of the terms that we're given.
What do you define yourself as?
Who I am. Like, I just say I'm Camino, or I'm my first name, my last name. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay, so
because I know that I have the right and the freedom to choose at will, with every day I wake up and throughout the day before I go to sleep, to choose who I want to be. If I want to be a mother, I go get pregnant and have a baby. If I want to be a working woman, you know what I'm saying? I get a full-time job or get motivated and get career-oriented. If I want to be a student, like, if I want to love a man, if I want to love a woman, that doesn't define me.
I think you've confused everybody.
How?
Because I mean, if I was watching it, I would assume that looking at you, you'd be Al's straight female friend.
I am.
But with you and when we had Marie, I would think, wait a minute, are they lovers? Are they lesbians? But now you're saying that you're bisexual. So have you even messed with a girl?
Yeah, I have. And it wasn't Marie, for the record. I don't even know why he bring up that Marie thing.
No,
when she was on the show, we were just
they say boo and stuff like that.
Who is my boo?
No, but I know it's not Marie. I'm just saying that because I've been asked by my mother that said, I only eat them two girls. They what? Butchies. And when my mother watches it, she's going to bust out laughing. And I had to tell her, no, she said because only of their chemistry.
No.
You know, right. And it's just that you guys are really best friends.
Right. And it goes beyond that, too, I think, because in, like, the household that I was raised in, we were just really loving. You know what I'm saying? Mm. And I was mostly raised with my mom and my older sisters. So walking around naked wasn't a big deal. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have to put on clothes because there was a man in the house. Like I said, I went to an all-girls school. It's all girls there. We would hug on each other, and it's crazy because when I started going to that school, I used to look at those girls like, oh, my God, they're all gay. Like, literally holding hands, walking across campus arm in arm like this. But that's what girls do. Yeah. And they're supposed to be able to. Hell, I think guys should be able to, too. One day I was in Stonecrest Mall, and I seen a father and his son and the mom and the other kids, like they had just come from church one Sunday afternoon. And the father was holding his son's hand, and the boy had to be at least 12. And I really thought that it was a beautiful thing. Because in our society, and they were Latin, I'm not going to say they weren't Latin American, but still, in different cultures, it's different.
Now, was he holding it like this or holding his hand walking?
Holding his hand like this.
I don't know if I could do that.
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying. We put up all these barriers, and it's not about what it looks like. If you love somebody, you should hug them. Whether they're your homie, your home girl, you know what I'm saying?
But I'm not an affectionate person.
But if you were, is what I'm saying. I would hate for you to feel like I can't give my brother a hug because it looks gay.
No, I would give my brother a hug, but it's a certain type of hug that you give. You don't hug and rub and caress the back and...
But how do you hug your sister? The same way you hug your brother?
Yeah.
And see, that's not the case for most people. Oh. People would hug their mom different from the way they hug their dad.
No.
Yeah, people do. I've seen it.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
I know. I have friends that don't even give their fathers hugs. The guys.
Yeah, I rarely do. We do the hand. Like.
See, and that's what I'm saying. Why? Because you got men.
That's a man thing to do.
That's ridiculous. You should kiss him and hug him just like you do your mother.
No.
He's your parent.
So
why does it matter that he was born a man?
I kissed my mom on her cheek.
Kiss your dad on his cheek.
No. That's gay.
Do I get it? Anyways,
it is
so
gay.
I don't know about fake lesbians because I've never heard of a fake lesbian before, unless they were trying to fit in. But
a person that wrote into us, I think you should definitely ask that girl or girls why are they even together
if they
are not, if they're cheating on one another. And the thing is and ask, do they really consider themselves gay or bisexual? Because they just may be bisexual and they like both sex, so that's why they're doing that.
And let me know, because I'm really curious about that.
Yeah. Write into us, contact us, let us know how it turns out. Okay? So on that note, do we want to go into entertainment or what?
Why are you asking me?
I don't know. Okay, so I watched this show called The Braxtons. And I think it's coming on, I think it comes on Thursdays. No, Wednesdays.
Is that Toni Braxton's family?
That's Toni Braxton's and her sisters. She has 5 girls and the mother. And I don't know the age difference, and I really don't know their names, so hopefully you know what I'm talking about. But there's a youngest sister named Tamar. That heifer gets on my nerves.
She gets on everybody's nerves because she's jealous.
Yeah, I think she does. She doesn't want to be a background singer, honey. Let me tell you something. I heard your first CD. I only liked 1 or 2 songs off of your CD. That's why you were still at the top 100s, because you didn't bring it back down to the Billboard number 1. Okay, that's why your sister is where she is, because she has a humbleness about herself, and just everything about her. She has star quality, honey. You're ghetto.
Don't go in on her.
No, because she's from Atlanta, so hopefully she watches. When she does see me, then she'll know. And I'm
She's
serious.
not gonna care. I'm sure you're not the first person to tell her.
You're right.
She need to sit her ass down somewhere and take notes.
Yeah, sit your ass down somewhere.com. Okay? Now, we're done with them. Tony Braxton, love you. You're doing an excellent job. Let your older sister, I think her name is Felicia, if she wants to be in it, tell that girl get on a treadmill, run a track or something, tone it all up, and then put her in the back. Replace Tamara.
No.
Why?
Tony? No. Don't tell your sister that she needs to do any type of toning it up or whatever the heck. If she can sing and you want her in the act, put her in the act. You're just like these people asking Adele if she's going to lose weight. Why does she have to lose weight or tone anything up to be a singer?
Well, I think it's the look that Tony's going for. Adele doesn't have to be, because she's just an artist. She's by herself. All she needs is a mic, because she can really sing. But Tony has background singers. Adele doesn't. That's weird. I mean, it's not weird, but I'm surprised. Yeah, well, she's from Canada, right? Yeah, she's awesome. Adele. YouTube her. She's ridiculous. Like, her vocal abilities is crazy.
Love her. She's like the best new female artist out. Better than Rihanna. Better than Fantasia.
No.
Better than Mary J. Blige.
No.
Better than...
No. A girl. See, look. She calls me tone deaf.
Better than Mary. Better than Beyonce.
No, now you're way too serious. No, you're crazy.
Brandy.
No,
all you
crazy.
heifers that think
You're
you got
crazy.
it going on right now.
No, you're crazy.
Even Beyonce told Adele, and Adele said this in an interview, that she met Beyonce and she was like super nervous, because she gets nervous when she does her concerts, her live performances. Like, literally, like, she'll vomit and everything.
Oh yeah, she said
so she met Beyonce, and Beyonce was like, I love you. When I listen to your music, I feel like I'm listening to God.
She's crazy.
Beyonce said that too. And no, she's not. She's dead ass serious, and it's the truth. Adele's voice, for anybody who is really into not just music, but vocals,
tones,
she is crazy sick. Crazy sick.
Crazy.
But anyway, I'm getting off her nuts for now.
And she's a big girl. I mean, not big. I wouldn't say she's even big.
She's average size for an American, but she's not skinny petite like all those people I just named. Like Toni Braxton is super small, Rihanna small. Beyonce is thick, but she's still not fat.
Right.
Adele is fat. She looks like me. Like, she's like big and loose and jiggly. Yeah, like she could stand to be in the gym, but she's not worried about that.
Right. And then she'll say, I sit down because I don't want to stand up when I perform, because the question was asked, you know, and she says, and I like to eat what I want to eat and not have to worry about being no freaking stick figure.
Better than Jennifer Hudson. And I know that's going to piss somebody off. What? Hello.
Better than Jennifer Hudson what?
Adele.
In what?
Singing.
Girl, boom. She's good, but that's a different kind of good. My eyebrows look good.
So anyway, he watched the Braxtons. I watched the show called Love and Hip Hop.
Honey.
Oh my God, we don't have time. So
we're gonna have to go. We're not gonna do another one. Then we can't go that long because we'll be back.
No, we can't go this long. No, just end it right now. Look, because I don't want to do a whole another 15-minute thing. It's not necessary. Hush. So we can be reached at goodbadfab3@gmail.com. On our YouTube, it's the same, goodbadfab3@gmail.com. And on Facebook, it's goodbadfab3. Thanks for viewing.
Bye. Right into it. See y'all later.